when you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. And the minute that you understand that you can poke life and actually something will, if you push in, something will pop out the other side, that you can change it, you can mold it. That's maybe the most important thing, is to shake off this erroneous notion that life is there and you're just going to live in it, versus embrace it, change it, improve it, make your mark upon it. I think that's very important. And however you learn that, once you learn it, you'll want to change life and make it better, because it's kind of messed up in a lot of ways. Once you learn that, you'll never be the same again.
What's good, my boy? I'm just sitting here watching this video on my iPhone. You know, the thing that Steve Jobs had an idea that everyone would have a computer in their pocket, so he made that shit happen. It's kind of crazy. Everyone's got one now. You're probably watching this fucking video on one of them, aren't you? There is a thing that most people have, and it's called a glass ceiling. They place it on their own life. The most creative, the most inspiring people in this world will tell you the only thing that can help you succeed, and that is to believe in yourself. It's cliche now. It's corny to hear because it's said so much, because it is the most true thing, and you just gotta win against yourself.
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything.
For the longest time, my biggest thing was I wanted to make a lot of money so I could make an impact somehow, some way, with my own family and my own circle. And I had this glass ceiling on the amount of money I could make. What broke my glass ceiling was building houses. My boss took me to homes that were $22 million that blew my mind. And then I zoned out and I said, hold up, there's 30 of these houses in the same neighborhood, and there's 8 of these neighborhoods in the same city, if not more. Well, how many other? There's room at the top. That's what you need to understand. There is room, if it has never been done, then you can be the one to do it. You just have to break that glass ceiling, dog. I will be the first to tell you that money is not everything, dog. See, I want to use money as an accelerator, as a tool, but I also know that money will not lead to fulfillment. Fulfillment comes from what you have done and what you will do with your money, or with your mind, with your idea. That is where fulfillment comes from, is actually getting shit done, doing things, going after your goal and your dream. Now, you might be one of these people where you say, duh, Cameron, I have all this masculine desire and urge to go after something, but I don't know what to go after. Your goals, your dreams, your purpose, they're unique to everyone, and the only way to find it is through a period of trial and error, trying different things, going and failing one after another to find what you want. And if you're young, if you're 20 years old, this is the perfect time to do it. You can try something for 2 years without relentless resolve and get nowhere. You're just 22. You can try something for 2 more years, put your absolute all into it. You're just 24. Keep trying different things until you find what clicks with you, dog. Most people are not having some Doc Brown Back to the Future epiphany on some magical thing. They have to go through trial after trial and error after error to find what works for them and what they like. Most people nowadays are stuck in their little 4-wall cage bedroom. They can't even quit bad habits that they don't want to partake in. They're powerless to their own mind. And you sit here and say, how do I change the world? Oh, son, you got about 20 flights of stairs to get through, and you ain't even through the 3rd flight. You got the idea, you got the spark, the thought, but you have a long way to go. Now I'm backing up to going back to I said money was my glass ceiling I wanted to break through so I could get to or something. That is true, it is a tool. But money alone will not lead you to fulfillment. Think about all the crypto cunts selling some cunt coin out there. Think of all the fucking drop shipping bros selling cat underwear and shit. What are these people all you see them all day long, starting YouTube channel after YouTube channel, because they need a monotonous task to go after to try to change the world, because money alone will not change it. So they need some outside source for fulfillment, because money will not give it to you. In life, you are promised death and given time. Death, this is a given, this is what you know, this is your limiter, and time is your tool to use.
When I had my accident, I found out at that moment, nothing in life is promised except death. If you have the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past.
If you feel like you have an impact to make, you want to make a change in this world, you want to do something great, it is possible. The main thing that will be your end-all be-all is if you can win this head game, if you can change your glass ceiling, break through the son of a bitch, and go further beyond. Listen to people like Kanye West and these people who have achieved things that they told themselves that they would. They don't lie to themselves. They do not lie to themselves. They believe deep down that they can accomplish anything, so they give it their all. That's how you feel fulfilled, when you lay your head down on your pillow at night and you can breathe. You can be happy. This could all just be a 20-year-old crisis that I'm having, but these are some things that I've thought about and wanted since I was 15 years old, and I'm finally taking the steps to go towards them. And I just want to let you know, I've made several changes in my life. I've made changes to my weight, lost over 100 pounds. That was something that I never believed could happen, but I made it happen. I used to not ever think I'd be able to be confident in myself, and I gained the confidence to do whatever I wanted to do and not care what other people say. Certain skills and hobbies, I used to put a limiting belief of talent. You have to be talented to do this. Not anybody could do this. I put that limiting belief on myself, and it was wrong. You can do whatever you want, and good is subjective. It is just up to you, the person that should truly enjoy what is being created. So if you like this message, I urge you to please go after your dreams. Chase after what you want in this life, what you truly desire. Break that glass fucking ceiling and go and excel. Keep on grinding, old son. Just know it gets better. Chase paper and enjoy nature and have a great day. And if you like what I had to say, follow for more. I do daily videos on this and TikTok.